music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
Former Big Brother Naija housemate Bami, I'm sure you remember her. She's married to Teddy A right now. They have 2 kids, and she came online. Bambam. Yeah, she came online to narrate her childhood ordeal of how she was molested by her nanny from the age of 2 to 8. She, gave the details as to how it happened and all that stuff. And how she stands against violence and sexual harassment in the at home and stuff. I think it's also coming from a related matter. There was one lady who went on Twitter sharing her own story as well of how her father molested her while growing up. And when Bambam came online to share her story, I was quite surprised to see people's reaction to her story. So people were saying, rest, I beg. How you remember at age 2? How can you remember? And I was just like, look, this is her experience. This is what she went through. If it's so traumatizing, there is no way you can easily forget such a situation. It's not just easy for you to grow up and just ignore what happened to you. Even at such an age, it still sticks to your memory. So she said, she has gotten through therapy. She's working on it, how the trauma has affected her. And I think we shouldn't shut down people when they come online to share their story, no matter how long ago it took place. That's my take about it.
There'll be so many people that go through the same thing, and some people don't pass through the same thing, and some people still go through them. So now people will voice out now with a year, and people reaction definitely go day different, and God no go let them be your turn, because your own time if you not take them the way this person take them. So leave people need actually share their experience so that other people go learn, and people who even they involved say go they remove hands small, so they don't they catch us for this bad thing what they do. The way they painful be say people you trust most now then they really do this thing. Not be outsider, not be one person. Now one person either they pay them or who born you or person they close. Some people they be say now all this auntie now spoil them now, all this uncle, all this father. Yes now I get friend where this thing happen to. She go to say in the always tell himself say that is why I leave the father and parent house early. But you know if you tell the mom no go believe her. That you know say anytime in day with him father one-on-one, the way till they come in mind to carry knife shook her. Yes, because of what she go through from when she did like 7 to when she did like 14, 15. See the space now. They go to say she know the year what I make the father the beat time. No, say now rejection way in the father stop for night. Now it result to early morning beating, all those hatred, buy things for others, no go buy for her. So
it's crazy.
The story there aside, they plenty, but maybe they stop her. Stop her. Babes full everywhere now. Shoe.
Okay, so growing up back then, you see, 1 in every, okay, let me say 5 in every 10 guys, even back then, experienced all these kind of abuses. But then nobody understand what that was then. Nobody understood it then. But I actually salute the courage that Bambam came to say that. I saw the post, I saw everything. From age 2 to 8, according to her, it was even her nanny. And these are custodians, people that you lived the custodian of your children. So it is happening a lot these days, and people tend to look away. And most especially when it happens to girl child, girl to girl kind of, you will see people who will, even when people come out to talk about them, they will come out to castigate them and say, hey, why are you telling us? Must we know? I mean, it has happened years ago, but it has a way of affecting people, because these are the things that live with them forever and ever. There's some experience that they don't want to forget forever and ever. And I salute Akori for coming out to say it, and he has a way of relieving her.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.